I'm John, and I don't have a fishing channel. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Today, I'm out here fishing with tiny crankbaits, looking for bass feeding on shad. I'm also going to fish a shad on the bottom, just to see if we can get lucky. Alright, that's what we got. Little crankbait here. I think this is a Cotton Cordell. The writing on the lip was so small I couldn't really read it, but I think it said CC Shad. Anyway, let's see if we can get a bite. Hey, we got some other minnows and stuff following it. That's pretty cool. Pretty lightweight, so it's kind of hard to cast. Looks good. Nothing yet. All right, let's let this be. I don't even see any bluegills. I don't see anything. Ooh, had a little bass chasing it right there. Could you see him? Fish. Fish on. What do we got? Little largemouth bass. Oh, we just jumped and spit the hook. Could have been that same fish, I don't know. But I had him on the hook for a second there. With these tiny little treble hooks, you never really know how well he's hooked. Thought I had him. Let's keep moving. When in doubt, move about. All right, let's go see if I got a bite over here. Well, it's not bent over. Looks pretty much how I left it. Fish. Oh, come off. Man, that's like the second or third bite I've had on this thing. And the hooks are sharp. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to actually give it a little bit more of a hook set, because I'm just kind of reeling. Just kind of reeling in on them, and that ain't working. So next fish that bites, I'm popping them, just to see if that helps. I'll catch one on this thing yet. That last bite was pretty small, but, you know, I still want to catch it. All right, let's go back over there to the boat launch. So far I've had 2 bites and 1 follow. Haven't been able to land any though. Like I said, next bite I feel, I'm popping them. Fish. Oh, got me in the trees down here. There we go. Whew, got him. Finally got a bass on this crankbait. Caught in a bunch of line and crap right there by the bank. But I did manage to get him. Look at that. 1/4 pounder on that Cotton Cordell Shad. This one didn't get away. Luckily. It did get tied up down there in some kind of line and branches, but I did get him. Tiny crankbait bass. Pretty cool. Nice. There we go. There's that line I was attached to. Let's go throw that away real quick. Totally awesome. I am glad I finally landed one. Let's keep trying while I wait for that bottom rig. Hey, I heard something splashing over there. That's a little out of my reach, but I'm happy to hear some action. I'm happy to see all the shad in the back of this creek. One of these days, the big ones will show up. All right, I gave up on the bottom rig. It's almost time to go, but let's make a few more casts. I just want to get one more bass. I had a few bites. I'm a little bummed I couldn't land more than one. All right, this is gonna be my last stand. We're gonna go up and down the bank one more time. I'm really surprised there are no crappies or big bluegills or anything right here. I have a feeling as the temperature stabilizes, they'll be back. They're a bit reluctant, but they are looking at it. That also might have something to do with why I couldn't hook them. Might be just kind of short striking it, I don't know. The fish are a bit aggressive, you know, they're going for it and they're looking at it, but something just ain't quite right. Fish. Come off. Man. You know, I'm getting bites, but man, is it hard to hook anything with this. Maybe I got to put some bigger treble hooks on there, because that time I thought I popped them pretty good. Managed to spit it, and I think that was my last fish. Sometimes that's realistic. Man, I'm bummed about that one. That one felt like a pretty good fish. I don't know if you could see him out there flashing, but I could. Maybe I gotta upsize the treble hooks just a little bit on this. Because it's a bummer losing so many fish. I don't know what the problem is. These little hooks are pretty damn sharp. I don't know what the deal is. I'm a little bit bummed that I've missed so many fish. Well, I like everything about this, except its hookup ratio. Maybe some bigger hooks? I'm not exactly sure. But I'm not giving up on it yet. It's been an interesting morning. I got several strikes on this little CC Shad. It's like an 1.5 inch long crankbait. But I had a hard time landing them. All but one fish got off the hook before I could even get it to the bank. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is, but I think I'm gonna try upsizing the hooks just a little bit. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.